Most leaders, they don't fail because they expect too little. The standards are too low. They fail because they expect too much too fast. They see a gap, push harder, accidentally break the very people they're trying to improve. If this has ever been you, this episode matters because pushing harder feels like leadership. Until results stall, morale drops, and consistency disappears. Today, I'm going to show you how elite leaders drive improvement without burnout, backlash, or breakdowns. 7 minutes, one truth, one execution move. And if you're a leader who's tired of repeating yourself, tired of agreement and bobbleheading in your meetings without execution, and tired of carrying the emotional weight of everyone else's performance, you're in the right place. I'm Chris Hunsicker, and this is the Dealership War Room. This isn't motivation, and this isn't theory. It's a daily leadership briefing for people who actually have to produce results in the arena, at work, and at home. You're in the war room now, so let's get after it. Here's the trap so many leaders fall into. They see inconsistency, they see missed standards, they see wasted potential. So they respond with pressure, higher expectations, stronger language, more intensity. And here's the truth. Elite leaders, they understand this. Pressure doesn't create consistency. Progress does. When leaders raise the bar faster than people can adapt, then execution doesn't rise. It retreats. People protect themselves. They start playing it safe. They stop stretching. They even lower the goals that they set so that they won't be pushed. And leaders misread that signal. They think they just don't want it. And the real issue is this. Belief collapsed before behavior could stabilize. Let that sink in. Belief collapsed before behavior could stabilize. Elite leaders don't demand massive change. They install incremental improvement. They understand something most leaders miss, that consistency is built in layers, not leaps. Instead of asking, why aren't they better already? They ask, what's the smallest upgrade we can lock in permanently? That's how performance compounds over time. Not with speeches, not with pressure. I go in detail to this in my book, Unstoppable Culture. Chapter 9 is all about incremental performance improvement. And if you want to get more on this, I encourage you to check that out. So remember, performance compounds, not with pressure, but with disciplined, repeatable progress that builds confidence and belief in your people. So here's your today's execution move, the one that separates elite leaders from average ones. Take one standard you want to raise, just one. Now follow these 4 steps. Number 1, shrink the ask. Make it small enough to win daily. Number 2, lock in the win. Reinforce it till it's automatic. Number 3, stabilize behavior. Remove emotion and guesswork. And then number 4, and only then, raise the bar to the next smallest level. Here's the line that I want you to steal. Tattoo this on your brain, write it in your next meeting. Elite leaders don't chase excellence. They stabilize progress, and excellence shows up. That's how teams grow without breaking. If this episode feels like the leadership approach you've been missing, this is exactly why we built the Velocity Mastermind. This is what we do. This is where leaders learn how to install standards without drama, to improve execution without burnout, and to build teams that get better every month, not just on the good days. Scan the QR code on the screen and apply to see if maybe this is your next step in leadership growth. And if you know a leader who's pushing hard but watching results stall, send the episode, throw them a lifeline, because leadership isn't about demanding more. It's about building systems that allow people to become more because they're in your presence. So let's go out today, create some leadership fire, and I'll see you tomorrow, or rather Monday, in the Dealership War Room.